Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prizepicks video. We're talking about the NFL first Monday night football game of the regular season in 2023. So we have some really good picks for you in this one. 5 of them for you guys to consider. Absolutely rough, terrible game on the Giants-Cowboys. 40-0. I mean, unless you had a lot of unders, probably weren't hitting in that game. Crazy outcome there. For this one, let's see if we can do a little better. Also, join up in the Discord over here for free. It'll be linked down below. You can see a ton of people have been winning. These are the cappers in here that have been winning, but everyone's been winning over here. And a ton of people have been talking about the NFL all day this weekend. So definitely get over here, see what people are liking, and get in the NFL talk as well. Also, if you're looking for another place to play, Thrive is just like Prizepicks, except you're going to get a ton of free money to play with. 100% deposit match up to $250. When you deposit at least $25, you also get a free square. It's going to be like over half a passing yard or something like that. Right now, they actually have a little promo going, 270 over for Josh Allen. I think on Prizepicks this is like 295, so slight promo over here, but they have a ton of picks up over here too, so definitely check out Thrive. Slightly higher payouts as well over here by zero point 0.2, so that'll be linked down below. Check it out. Take advantage of all that free money. Another place to play. All right, for me, first pick going to Aaron Rodgers over 232.5 passing yards. A lot of other sites have this a little higher, mid 230s, so a little bit of savings here. And I think that just Rodgers is going to have a big game here to beat the Bills. I would think that they're going to be down or in a competitive back and forth game in this one. So I think Rodgers is going to have to throw a good amount, and he's going to put up some numbers here. So I'm liking this one, even against a tougher Buffalo defense. Definitely the Jets have had trouble with pass protection, have we seen in the preseason and Hard Knocks and all that, but no Von Miller in this one, so maybe they'll have some more time here than they normally would. Taking Rodgers over, and you got to pair him with someone here. So I'm going to be pairing him with Randall Cobb at 19.5 on the over. Cobb, I mean, seems like he has won the third receiving spot here, which is essentially a starting spot now in the NFL when you're a third receiver. Just 19.5. I think he could absolutely smash this to get 19.5. He has to catch 2 intermediate passes, maybe 3. I think he could be targeted pretty heavily actually in this one and smash 19.5. And a little correlation here. If Rodgers is going to get over 233, thinking Cobb's going to have 30, 40, 50 in this game. Also a pretty underrated run after the catch guy. I think he could still get it done, and he's that starting in that third spot. Going to play a lot in the slot too. So I like this combination here. Rodgers, Cobb, first game especially, you might just be going to the guy you can trust over here in Cobb. And then I'm going to take a kind of unique one here for NFL season. It's going to be a rush plus receiving touchdown combo. So you get 2 guys in on the combo. I really think Rodgers is going to throw 1 touchdown at least, maybe 2 even. And I like Rodgers a lot in this one. So I'm going to be taking his 2 main guys here, Wilson, Lazard. I'm going to take them on the over. We saw Wilson get a touchdown in preseason from Aaron Rodgers, and him and Lazard have a great connection as well. So I think one of these guys will get a touchdown, and that's all we need for this one to hit. So still correlating here with Rodgers having a nice day with Cobb and then getting the touchdown to Wilson or Lazard here. Kind of cool that they do these 2-for-1 combos. You got 2 chances here to hit over on a touchdown, which is pretty nice. So I'm going to be taking that one as the third pick. And then for the next pick, I'm coming over here to OddsJam, which is a really nice tool for building out Prizepicks slips and other sites like Thrive. You can see up here, Super Draft, that we'll have links for down below as well. But right now we're on the Prizepicks tab. one of their favorites here, Gabe Davis, under 3 catches. All these other sites have it at 3.5, but you could see minus 189 on Pinnacle, which is my favorite sports books that I think has the sharpest odds to follow. So they have it at minus 189 to go under 3.5. So they really think he's going to get 3 or less. In this one, minus 189 is pretty strong indication that that's going to happen. Other ones, DraftKings says it's at minus 166. MGM minus 160, Caesars minus 154, FanDuel minus 150. So we could be looking at a push here at worst, but Gabe Davis, not a guy that's always been a huge pass catcher. He's more of the guy who's going to catch a couple deep ones in a game. So in a tougher matchup here against Jets, who have a really good defense secondary, not super high on this Bills passing game in this one, so I might think that this one looks good as well, but OddsJam really likes it because all these other sites like it. That's essentially how OddsJam works. They pull from all these other sites. So we're going to come over to Prizepicks, lock in Gabriel Davis under 3 catches in this game. And then for the final pick, we're going to go to an underrated pickup and player, I believe, on the Buffalo Bills. That's going to be Damien Harris. His rush yards is set at 24.5, and I don't know why they do this, but the rush plus receiving is 33.5, so that basically indicates that he needs, if he hits the rush yards, like say he gets 25 yards, he still needs 9 receiving yards, which I don't fully understand. But the one I like here is 5.5 receiving yards, which is way less than 9. I don't know why the combination is always kind of off here, but I'm going to be going to the over on 5.5 receiving yards. I think he's going to play more than people think. I do think that, Cook's still going to be the starting running back, but I think Harris is going to be there in there quite a bit, and he can catch the ball a little bit. I think it's going to be a close game where Bills are going to have to still be throwing, and Harris can get one catch for more than 6 yards in this just on a check down or something. Josh Allen typically will play it pretty smart, not probably going to force things down the field a ton this game, and just take his checkdowns and work down the field, kind of be one of those games. So I think Harris will get a 6-yard check down or some kind of catch here just for 6 yards. I think he's going to play more than people think. Could also go to the rushing yards on the over, but I would rather take the receiving yards here, just 5.5. So basically just needs one catch here and a short one. So these ones are also fun to track because you're really just watching the game and you're like hoping that Harris gets one. So that's going to be my final pick here. I think we have a pretty good game script laid out and some good picks for you guys in this one. All right, if you guys are not in the Discord, definitely get over here for free. We have a ton of people over here winning and talking about the NFL and all other sports. Also sign up for Thrive. You get a ton of free money, a free square. They have a Josh Allen slight promo up right now as well, so you might as well get over there. It's like Prizepicks, but higher payouts, and you're going to get a ton of free money. So definitely check it out in the link down below. Now a quick recap of our picks. We got Damien Harris. We just need him to get 6 receiving yards. In my opinion, he's going to play more than a lot of people think. Gabe Davis, 3 catches or less. This one feels pretty safe. Not going to be a guy that reels in a ton of catches, more of kind of the deep threat guy. So getting over 3 seems a little bold of them to put up there. And then we got Garrett Wilson or Allen Lazard. One of them just needs a touchdown in this game. I think Rodgers can get 1 or 2, and these guys are probably going to be the most likely candidates. And then we got Randall Cobb here, who just needs 20 receiving yards. He's the 3rd guy on this offense, going to play a lot and going to come in the slot. Rodgers is going to be looking at him a lot, in my opinion. Then we got Rodgers, slight savings here versus some other sites have him a little higher, but also I like Rodgers in this. Going to show that, he was a good pickup for the Jets in this one, and they're going to be battling in this. Might be down a little bit at times in the game, could be back and forth, and I think Rodgers is going to have to be throwing a lot. So like this one. That's going to be my 5 picks. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, subscribe to the channel for more of this. Get in the Discord down below for free. Check out Thrive with the link down below, and I'll see you in the next one.